Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ganyan, thank you for stopping by. Today I'm talking about the vault cards in Borderlands 3. I never had the chance to talk about them when the DLC came out, but now that E3 is on the way, I thought it's the best time to do so. Before we start, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and sharing it, because it really helps out the channel. So far we have only one vault card available, which is the Fallen Heroes one. And I want to start with the good stuff. First of all, the vault cards give us an incentive to play the game every day and every week, which we didn't have before, because once you farmed all the loot you wanted, you had no reason to come back to the game, once you also got all the cosmetics. But the vault cards provide cosmetics and loot that you can keep farming for, and it takes a really long time to get, so it's gonna keep you playing for a while. The second good thing is the customization. It gave us a lot of stuff to unlock in the vault card, new heads for each character, new skins for the weapons, some customizations for the room, and 4 new loot pieces, 3 weapons and 1 artifact. Also, I want to talk about how it means that there's more to come in the game. Basically, the fact that we got this update and the vault cards means that Gearbox are committed to the game. If they were planning to stop the support in this coming year, I don't think they would have given us the vault cards. They would have given us an update for the DLC and just left off there and be done with it. But they already promised us 2 more vault cards by the end of the year. So that's 3 vault cards in total, so I think that's a good reason to believe that the support for the game is not stopping anytime soon. Maybe we won't get a big DLC like we had so far, but at least we know that we're getting 2 more vault cards, so that's for sure. And my last point in the good part is that the loot itself is interesting. The loot we get is really nice. I never had ammo regeneration as a Zane main, but because of the new shield, I now can regenerate ammo. It's not as good as Moe's, but it's still something. And we have a new shotgun, a new heavy weapon, and a new sniper. I haven't played with the sniper and the heavy weapon yet, but they look interesting and I've seen a lot of gameplay of them, and they do seem fun to use. But honestly, these are the only good things so far about the vault card system. Now I'm gonna get into the bad stuff, which is, first of all, that the dailies and the weeklies aren't as rewarding as they should be in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean that we should unlock every single piece of loot in a week. It should take a long time, but it shouldn't take a crazy amount of time. And the dailies just really don't give you any help at all. You can get more XP from farming a single boss than the XP you can get from one daily. And sometimes the weekly challenges are a little hard. The dailies sometimes can be about beating a takedown or about just killing a mini boss, which doesn't really balance because one of them is really easy and can be completed in 2 minutes and the other one can be completed in half an hour. So they should give XP accordingly, not the same amount of XP. And my second point in the bad part is that the loot itself that we get isn't strong enough. I mentioned already that it's fun and it's unique, but when you want to use it in endgame activities, it's not good at all. We got the new shield, which basically gives you ammo regeneration, but it's nothing compared to characters like Moe's, because she can regenerate ammo way faster than the shield could ever do. And basically it makes it useless because I can always just use the old god shield and it gives me way more power to use in the game. For example, I got the shotgun, that's also not as strong, it's a little finicky, it shoots in a weird way, so it's real hard to use, and the main thing about it is that the farther you shoot, the more damage you're gonna do. And because of the weird shooting pattern, it's gonna be hard to shoot for far. So it's kinda like the Sandhawk, but a little harder to use. And I don't find that very powerful or very fun. So that's another thing that I think they can improve in the next vault card, just make the loot more powerful. And like I've said before, make the dailies and the weeklies more useful, so there's more incentive to do them. Because right now I just keep farming ruin over and over and over, and I can get much more levels than I could get doing the weeklies and the dailies. But then again, just like I've said before, the vault card system is a really good addition to the game. It just needs a few tweaks here and there to make it more fun and make it more worthwhile for players who play 1 hour a day or 10 hours a day. Because right now it's more towards the players who farm many hours per day. And me, as a player who doesn't have as much time as I used to, I would appreciate if the dailies gave me more XP, so it's more worth it to do them, instead of just farming a single boss. But all in all, the system is really good. I hope that the next vault card is gonna give us a new unique idea, because right now we have the Fallen Heroes idea, which means that the whole vault card is themed around fallen heroes like Typhon, Maya, and all the characters who died throughout the series. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is DLC 6 itself, the good and the bad parts about it, because I didn't get to do a review. If you want to hear a review for the DLC as a whole, just let me know down in the comments. But for now, the good stuff is the locations and the fun story and the raid boss. As everyone knows, we all love raid bosses and we all hope more will come in the future. And the bad part is there's just not enough in the DLC, at least in my opinion. The story missions aren't that replayable, the raid boss is replayable and fun, but other than that there's really not much to the DLC. And the fact that you get the first vault card as part of the DLC is really a big selling point for me, because if not I would have to buy the vault card alone, but this way I get both, so it's kinda adds to the quality of the DLC, because this way it has more stuff for you to do, because it has the vault card as part of it. And that's basically what I think about the DLC for now. As I've said, if you wanna hear more about it, let me know down in the comments. So for now, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and sharing it as always, and if you really like the Borderlands world and more stuff about random games from time to time, consider subscribing to the channel and check out what sort of videos I do. But for now, thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day.